In this video, I'm going to go over the steps for picking a very catchy YouTube name. So here's how to get started. I'm at ChatGPT. I'm using the free version right now, but let's go ahead and just type in what is the character limit for a YouTube channel. So it says 100 characters, and that's for the name. And as you can see, there are other things here where the description is 1,000 characters. So I've actually gone over 1,000 characters for the description. They're probably just going over the about page, not for a specific video. Sometimes the data within ChatGPT is correct, sometimes it's wrong, but accuracy is not important here because I'm just going to use it to generate ideas. So think about it as a brainstorming tool. So let's just type in, what characteristics does a popular YouTube channel name have? Think about channels that are most likely to go viral. Okay, of course, there is no foolproof method, but one of the things that I've used over time is something that is brandable. If you've ever worked on a blog, on search engine optimization, some SEOs will say focus on a keyword within your blog name, whatever website you're building, they'll try to put or stuff a keyword into the title. What we're doing here is trying to create something that is going to be long-term, and what I personally like doing is creating something that's brandable. So let's say I want to create something in the, let's say, Hawaii travel niche. So what I'm going to do here is type in, use as many of those characteristics as possible to create a YouTube channel name that is less than 100 characters long. Then I'll just say list 25 examples for a channel that focuses on Hawaii travel. So those are really cool names. If you look at them, what we have to do is try to figure out which ones are available. Unfortunately, ChatGPT, at this point in time, its database is stuck at the end of 2021, which is September 2021. But what I want to do is try to use AI's data as much as possible. So let's say I like this 25 examples. Which ones are available based, I'll just say prior to September 1. That's a cutoff date. So it says it doesn't have any. So let's provide a list based on your knowledge, even though names change, even though YouTube changes frequently. So the reason why I did that is because even though the database, their data is outdated, what we want to do here is just limit the amount of time that we have to search in YouTube to see which ones are available. So as you can see here, there are a lot of great examples here. And what I would do is add a space in between the major words here, and that would be your YouTube channel. Once you are able to create a vanity URL, then you're able to create something like this without the spaces. But let's say that I want to niche down even further. So I'm going to think about some ideas here. So let's say that I want to I say list sub niches. Sometimes I put sub niches, sometimes I put micro niches of Hawaii travel that focus on, let's say, tourist activities. Oops, I spelled activities wrong, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So we have a wide variety of sub niches here. So now what I want to do is just get a rough idea of the monthly searches. You know, the data isn't really accurate, but it'll give me an idea. So let's say add all of those sub niches into a table or column to add or show the monthly searches. For column 3, show the keyword difficulty. Append, let's say for keyword difficulty, let's say I'll just say from 0 to 100, 100 being the most competitive, and then append Hawaii to each subniche. I like to put things in order. See how that works. A lot of them aren't super competitive. I'd say anything under 50 is pretty good. But the thing is that even though some of these are over 50, I would still go for them because there's going to be a lot of niche content, relevant content under each one of these. So let's say that I want to do something that's competitive. So I'll get this one. And I will use something from the top here. But this, I'll paste that niche below, and then go ahead and get this right here. Use the popular YouTube channel name characteristics from above as much as possible to create a YouTube channel name that is 100 characters long. Less than that anyways. List 25 examples for a channel that focuses on Hawaii, snorkeling, and scuba diving. There we go. A lot of great names. And I could utilize, let's see here. This one, I like those 25 examples. Which ones were available? prior to September 21 to the best of your knowledge. Say list them anyways to the best of your knowledge. So anyways, these are just estimates. There's a good chance you'll go into YouTube and try to search for these names and they could exist. So I just go down the list. And if you need more examples, I could say provide 25 more examples. And again, it's focused on diving, snorkeling. And you could just keep on repeating that command to get more ideas. And then from there, you might be wondering, okay, what is this channel going to cover? And this will probably be my last prompt. And what I'm going to do is I'll just pick this one. This is my YouTube channel name, focused on diving and snorkeling. Is that how you spell it? Okay, and I want you to provide me with, I'll just say to start off, 10 playlist names that are focused on topically relevant categories for my channel. Some people put semantically relevant, some people say create a topical map, but we'll just go ahead and use that. So there we go. These are pretty much like your sub niches, your categories within your channel, and you can create content on all 10 of these. This is just a way to figure out what are you going to do. You have this idea for your channel, you have your channel name after you conduct a few searches on YouTube to see what's available, and now you have a good idea of what type of content that you'll be creating for your YouTube channel. This is Charles from infoSpike. If you really like this content, please like and subscribe, and I also have a guide that you could check out. If you check out the description below, click on the link and you'll find out more about building a business online.